And if that is working, then I can see everybody, and it looks like I can. Alright, thanks guys for coming in. Let me go ahead and get started here. We're just going to play through on normal.
Master Fenrig, where are you?
I'm here, Sareth. Now listen. In the room ahead, there's an altar with a spider artifact. Take it. We'll need it to get to the Shantiri crystal. My voice will guide you. And have no fear, I'll be watching over you.
So they just dump you right in it. No video. I thought there was a video. I'm hoping me doing the no video command on Steam didn't disable it, but we'll find out one way or another soon.
So far, so good.
Use the spider key we found, Sareth.
Does it have head bobbing on still? Let me check. I do not like head bobbing. I thought I disabled that. Okay, I did. Good.
Pull the lever, Sareth. Then hurry through the far gate.
So they don't really have any highlights when you approach things, but they have glowy bits on it, so. Build baby steps to 2006.
Again, you won't always have the luxury of a second chance.
Guessing it wants me to sprint.
See the planks around that pillar? They look weak. See if you can break them.
Let's see if I remember. I have to kick, yep.
It looks like you'll have to go up here. Jump on that chain and climb.
Okay, so you don't even have to grab the chain, you just automatically grab it going in. Because it's an old game, it's pretty damn fluid still. I think I need to adjust the sensitivity though. So that mouse is moving way too quick. Get that down to 1.8. That's a little too low. Sorry, I should have tested this before I started, but sometimes you forget things. Let's try 4.9.
Physical obstacles
There we
will
go.
be the easiest you face in this life, sir. Now is your chance to conquer them.
I like the burn system in the game, although it just kind of makes the texture ugly on it. I think these are supposed to break open. Maybe not. Alright.
Use the spell I taught you, sir.
Yeah, the head
And
tilting
the
is a
dark
little
will hold
annoying.
No secrets for you.
Looks like there's a chain over here. Oh, here it is.
See if you can open the chest. You never know what you might find. If you see a weapon, go ahead and pick it up. There will be fighting ahead. The rope, Sareth. Cut the rope.
There we go. Yeah, the night vision in this game definitely goes heavy on the blue.
Kick that creature back and watch it fall. Careful. The undead are tenacious. Impale them to make sure they don't rise again. I'll do my best to heal you, Sareth.
Decent particle effect for killing, but I don't know if I
Now is
like
the time
bodies
to
just
use your
poofing.
combat techniques as I taught you.
Almost one for a power strike.
Give me a moment to open this door.
Drop the echo. Uh-oh.
Blackguards. Here. Hired swords they are.
Oh,
But I
so
can
you've got
feel the
noisy
scheming
footprints.
hand of the necromancers behind them. So they too are after the
No, this
Shantiri
is... I played this game long ago.
Kick him over the edge. Be efficient, Sarah.
I'm well aware of, like, the OP kicking in this game. Hey, pal.
Use the spikes to your advantage. Kick him. Don't forget that you can parry.
Did I stop right there?
Here too. Good and complete. If you break the planks and the shelves fall, what happens next? If he's still moving, drive your sword through.
It's a lot clunkier than I remember it being, but... Oh, I felt like I should have hit him there. The hitboxes are a little bit wonky.
Die.
Help!
That should have hit him. Okay.
Impale him, Savage. That's the
I don't remember having to impale kill them either.
Don't try to run.
Oh man, these guys just keep coming.
block his blows. Parry. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you. I'll do my best to heal you, Sarah. If he's still moving, drive your sword through him.
You're a dead man.
Use more time to hone your skills if you wish. I'll keep the portcullis.
Oh my god, they keep coming. Come on. There we go. I feel like maybe it's because I'm in widescreen, but I'm not seeing the decapitations as much as I remember seeing them. Check out my inventory because I picked up a bunch of swords, but I think they're all the same thing. Did it give me their swords? Let's grab the bow. Oh, their bodies are gone too. That's interesting. It's got that old 2006 era bloom where anything that has lights on it is just super bright until you get into it. Do I have infinite arrows? I don't remember. Okay, I've got a skill point so I can upgrade into magic or other things if I want. Last time I played this game, I went stealth, and stealth is incredibly broken in this game. I don't really want to go heavy sword shooter this time. I think if I was to do anything, I want to go magic, 'cause magic seems like it would be interesting to do. Yeah, this, for a very small inset project, it's very well designed. What do we got here? Alertness, double click, detect secret objects. Let's go with that. I wonder if they planned on having like more fields, because it's only 3 tabs and they're kind of left centered like this. It looks like they could easily fit another 3 onto the menu here originally. I'm kind of curious about that. For now though, alertness. There we go. I knew some of these opened up to stuff. They just got markings on them to let you know that they have items in them. Oh, I'm not going stealth archer. It was more fun than with daggers because you can just sneak up behind people and you'd immediately assassinate them. Let's put this on 5. And we go.
What now, Master Fenrig?
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road.
I don't know if they did this in... Oh, shit, that almost fell there. I don't know if they did this in Steam's engine, if this was, whatever the hell it's called, Hammer or Source.
Open the door, Seraph. I command you.
But the physics in it's very, very good. I'm also streaming on Twitch if you guys want to hop over there.
Now,
But
take that crystal. You'll have a use for it.
I am looking at both stream chats at the same time. I got Vicky over on Twitch.
My boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
Okay, we got cinematics. I was worried for a second. It is a Source game, yeah, you can feel it, especially with the bloom. Oh, look at this old CGI.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Chantary crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other things.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
Am I to protect this boy? Fear not. This won't hurt a bit. Shh. By the way, my name is Xana.
There we go. Out of the tutorial. That was really not bad for an intro. Oh, it just crashed, of course. You know, I thought I had set it to be 2-core so that it wouldn't have that issue, but, yeah.
Done for now.
Ooh.
Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks.
Well, you're a little less safe.
What now, Master Fenrig?
Alright,
We're
there
done
we
for
go.
now. Let us hope that you will be as
In we go.
efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road.
Uh-oh. There we go. Gotta get my windows organized here.
Now take that crystal. You'll have a use for it.
Well,
half
hopefully-
a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy.
We won't have to see this
Let
again.
us return home.
Let's find out.
And I'll show you the next step in your education.
Alright. Moment of truth. If it crashes here, I might just stop and work on it tomorrow when I'm back
There
awake.
it is,
There we
Sarah.
go.
The free city of Stonehelm, crossroads of money and magic. Deliver the crystal to Menelag and we can be on our way.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull.
We should go back to the city, where it's safe.
The farther we get, the better.
It's our home.
It'll be our tomb if you don't drive faster. There's an army of necromancers coming.
Necromancers. Fenric didn't say anything about them.
Master Fenrir rarely tells everything he knows. Hurry, we'll be safer inside.
I'm not gonna let some old thing steal my grandmother's linens.
Whatever you can take in 5 minutes, and that's it.
Why are you
Those undead devils aren't here yet. Right, mind the gate. Tell Lord Menelag and the council that the city is sealed. You there, stay your business.
I'm the envoy from Master Fenric, with a message for the wizard Menelag.
That's Lord Menelag. Got any proof? We're a little wary of strangers these days.
I have a letter of introduction.
Let me see it then. By special request of Lord Menelag. And there's a seal. Let me welcome you to Stonehelm. We'll stable your horse for you if it pleases you, sir.
Of course. Can you tell me where to find Menelag?
Certainly, sir. You go uphill past the Golden Ribbon and Sweet Dragon's Blood. What's that?
Everybody can see what's going on but me. I do believe that's fully intentional.
They're really here. What are we going to do?
Is someone whistling?
What are you waiting for, soldier? Moving!
They have a cyclops.
Now, one thing this game is very
What about that
unforgiving
chain?
about waiting. So if I do this, that guy's gonna come and get me.
Hey, you!
Oh, yeah, that's right. The ghouls start coming after you too, so you can't even dawdle or look around really. You've got monsters coming at you right away. Oh, that's right. This part. This part is brutal from what I remember in the original game. They don't really tell you that you have to get to like a certain distance on the rope and swing back and forth. So this is like the first real filter. I can't remember if I'm supposed to like, yeah, I have to go up higher. I have to climb up higher.
You need to shut the upper gate. Follow me.
By all means, let him in first.
I'll handle this one, lad. Close the door.
Hurry, I hear more on the stairs.
Isn't he supposed to give me a sword? Okay. You are now an enemy. I guess I hit him with the corpse. There's a few things here. So I have to get up higher. I think I'm stuck on the rope. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on the rope. Yeah, that was interesting. Holy shit. I don't remember if I remember it being this buggy. Remind me next time I come through with this to save the second I get across so we don't get stuck in this situation again. I wonder if it's possible to turn on like clipping. Just run across with that. Toggle collision. Nope. Okay.
Just toward the gate right
There
now.
we go.
They're coming up the stairs. We need to shut the upper gate. Follow me.
By all means.
Oh, I had to close the gate. Okay. That's what it was. Did it hit me through the gate? No.
Someone to man the ballista. Follow me.
Lots of good scene setups. Anything down here? You guys see the Cyclops down there. I'm gonna take that short sword because I have a feeling we're gonna have trouble.
Just focus on the ballista.
Come on, Sarah. Keep up your fire. Now or never, Sarah. You have to kill it.
There we go.
You did it.
I'd hug you if I could.
Alright, that guy's dead.
That's the all clear. They're retreating. For now.
Now, if I remember, there are secret areas in the game too. Let me quick save. 'Cause I feel like we'd have more shit come up here. What's a note? Thinking about Liana again, like always. I guess she's so pretty and nice. Her uncle says that she'll make a great wizard like he is. I think I'm going to ask her to marry me. Not today, though. But maybe this war will give me a chance to be the hero to prove myself to her. I'm guessing that was his note.
Nice work there, friend. You've
Yeah,
got some
it's-
real potential.
Yeah, you know, it really kind of does look like the Dragon's Dogma Cyclops, just a little bit more low-textured and zombified. Alright. The bestiary. Increasing creatures' weaknesses, for instance. Well, the most basic creatures like spiders are very vulnerable to fire and will avoid it. Creatures with demonic taint like orcs and goblins are naturally more resistant to fire. They are, however, vulnerable to lightning as anyone else. Undead are different matter, having no concept of fear or injury. They are difficult to defeat, however. Fortunate that you may find blessed weapons crafted in the very substance of dragons that do great damage to these creatures. I would have thought that undead would be
You handled
vulnerable to
yourself pretty
fire,
well on
but
Care to join us for a pint at the Golden Rivet?
grab up the food rations.
I don't know about you, but I could use a cold one. 3 cold ones.
kind of interesting that you can
Nice shooting with that
engage
ballistic
conversation with them, but it really doesn't give you like what you would expect, like a heads up to let you know that there's interactions available. You're just kind of expected to know it. Of course, the portcullis will go back down, so you have to lift it all the way up. Alright.
No time to talk. Sorry.
Now, if I remember, this is where you get all the fun stuff. So I think I'm gonna go Caster for this playthrough. We will see though. Do I have skill points? I do have skill points. Okay. Let's go with further alertness. Maximum mana increase, stamina, endurance, poison resistances, and vitality. Mana regeneration, burglar, stealth. Increase the sound of your footsteps when walking. I almost want that by default. I'm gonna get a little extra mana here, and let's see what we can get for powers. Telekinesis, I remember being a useful skill. We'll hold off on that. Healing, charm, sanctuary, and weaken. Weaken is the one that shrinks them, doesn't it? Weaken enemy for a short period of time. Agility effect permanently shrink. Yeah, that's the one you can step on people with, so that's kind of fun. So we'll go into a magic here a little bit, and I think I'll probably want fire arrow just to go along with that too. Short sword or a staff. I think I will use the staff. Let's get that there. I'll put the short sword over there. The bow will come in handy later, so we'll just put that with that. Set this to 5. And there we go. 3 and 4. Maybe 4 for telekinesis. Shield, I don't really need that. I don't think there's a merchant in the game either, so really don't need to worry about that too much. Okay.
I doubt it. Ghouls don't swim well.
What do we do with the bodies? If the necromancers get their hands on them?
We might have to open up the necropolis.
They've got you fooled too, I see. They can't fool me. And I tell you, the streets aren't safe. The city could be filled with necromancer spies. Was that parasite Aaron Tyr with them? Did you see him?
Oh, for dragon's sake.
So interesting that all the women look exactly the same, but you don't really think about it because they're lively and, you know, well, game of the time. But I just realized that they both have the same faces and everything. I just think they have different dresses, so. And the dresses might just be recolors. I didn't look that close, though. I'll have to check again. Now, I think there is a secret over here, so I'm gonna have to look around for it. But I'm relatively sure that there's a building you can go into that has a chain or a path or something, so. Let me look around a little bit here before we get too far forward.
I'm deceptive. They tried launching skeletons over the wall.
I don't want any trouble.
Splintered on impact, mostly. It's a right mess.
That's where I came from now. This is the bar.
Be with you presently, Squire.
Fighting ghouls is thirsty.
They seem to sell more than just ale here.
10, 15, easy.
Sure you did.
I did! You saw me!
I see the ale is particularly strong here.
You there! Out of the kitchen!
Not before I steal everything.
What are you waiting for? Out!
You really have a way with women, don't you?
They weakened some of the walls. We have work to do. Aha!
Kind of curious if I stand in front of this guy when he's about to shoot. Oh yeah. Yeah, they put in a little volume box, so if you walk over it, they know to berry juice, all that. 0 or 9? Let's see, can I aim? Oh, look at how shaky that aim is. There we go. Arrow bounced right off of it too, I noticed. Okay. I'm guessing the bottles were there to attack as like thing, but I'd rather just have healing rations if I need them. Girth. Let's shoot a fireball. Not the most impressive thing in the world, but it's a skill. How's telekinesis work? Oh, I can. That's awesome. I don't think I can grab people, but that might be the adrenaline level of it. Yeah, it allows you to grab living creatures or massive objects. The adrenaline system's kind of interesting. I think I prefer more having like just the ability to level up the skill with skill points itself, but based on the scope of the game at the time and what they had to do with it, you know, it's a neat way to give you like an adrenaline push and actually not have to worry about getting too many experience points invested and stuff. What do we got in here? He's already mad at me, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I can pick up a log.
I've no patience for this sort of thing. Clear off!
Alright. They're getting mad. But I think I got everything. Now, let's find our way into that building, because I swear I remember that there was a building you can climb into up here.
Leave her be, Sareth. She's not important.
Whoa! Oops. Didn't mean to use that. I meant to use my telekinesis. I don't think I can pick these up. Oh, I can. Well, I can't inventory them, is what I meant. Okay. Can I open doors from here? Oh, that's so cool. Let me check and see if I can start that on fire. Okay, I can. So I can use a telekinesis shot in combination with some oil and a fireball to set stuff up. That's pretty cool. Check in here. Can I go in here? No. Here we go. I think this is the secret house. Is this? Yeah, it's this. I don't know why it didn't give me an alert. I thought the skill thing was supposed to do that here. This guy, alertness. Oh, I guess I have to stand still for it. That's kind of silly. What do we got here? Scroll of freeze. Mana potions, those are going to come in handy. I want to make that probably my number 6. Daggers, I'm not going to really probably use ever. I don't think I'm going to put that on 1. I'd put that on 7 or 8, maybe even. Probably 9. I think the bow is more likely to get used than that. There we go. There we go. Yep, secret area. And I accidentally drank my mana potion. Where did I last save? Okay, it's not that important. What did I get here? Gut increase and a full potion. Let's put that down over here. I don't think we're gonna use the full potion anytime soon. I feel like there's more to it than this too. Like, I can go further if I remember. I think it's out here. I feel like it's that dude's house. I don't remember. Maybe it's over here. Let's save. Maybe not. Nope, that doesn't seem to work. I swear there's more secrets in this area, though. Oh, that's really pretty. For 2006, this looks exceptional for, like, a still shot background. That looks really nice. Back in we go. What else is up here? Because there's gotta be more. It did not just rob me. That's... Oh my god, I hate this thing. F9. So I have to make sure I really memorize my keys before putting things down there, because it will freely use your magic otherwise. Okay. Let's get back inside. There we go. And it's not letting me back inside. Cool. There we go. Well, I don't see anything else up here, so let's head down. Let's look around a little bit. There's gotta be more. Food rations. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the graphics look in this. For 2006, you know, I'm playing on this at 3060 or whatever 4K resolution is too. The texture scaled perfectly fine. I'm very happy with it. I think I've got it capped at 120 frames per
You know what
second
they say
too.
about the size of a man's front gate? That big one must be Menelag's.
There's gotta be more to this area if I remember though. I'm pretty sure there's another secret, so I'm not gonna go there yet. Yeah, I think it's over here.
Don't worry, they said. Won't be here for a few days, they said. Schmucks.
Yeah, this looks promising. Yeah, that's what I like seeing. Alright, what do we got in here? Let's use these actually, because... Oh, that's cool, I can pick that up too. Alright. Better be more than that. Come on, I want a good magic staff. There's gotta be more in here. Maybe it's out this way. I swear I remember there was one that gets you a magic staff early on. I don't want to alt tab look it up, but I might get dirty here. So I want to find all the secrets. How many skill points do I have? Because I got skill points from finding secret locations too. Okay. I am gonna be dirty here, and I am gonna alt tab out and look for secrets. Let's put the game facts guides to this here. Dark Messiah, secret location. Okay. All secret area locations. Boy, do I feel dirty, but I don't care. Okay, Gleam of a Cold Knife, we got that one here. Tower, staircase, walk up. Rope. See tower continues. See a straw-covered shed. In front of the shed, sprint towards jump. Let's turn to your right. Same thing. Get to a balcony. So I missed one. Okay. So I have to find a straw-covered shed. Wait, no, I think I got this one already. Yep, that's the first one. Go in here, and I'm guessing you get a full potion. Okay, so that is not correct. This guide is actually wrong. It's missing one of them, I'm pretty sure. Let me check this here. Okay. Oh, nope, I did miss that one. Okay. I see where to go now. I knew there was a third. I have not seen the making of documentary of this. Mostly I'm just kind of going through it from a blind mechanic angle and trying to figure out what they did and what I like and what I don't like. I might watch the making of after I beat it though. Just because that would probably be useful to see there. And hello Paku Sinka in the other chat there. Hopefully you're not a bot, but I guess we'll find out with time. So the first one I missed was a ledge that I can climb up of. That's gonna be over this way. Let's see if I can find my way back to the start. I should be able to. Okay. Where do we go? This is the bar. Maybe there's another entrance to the bar. Nope. Pretty sure this is the only place. Alright. Can I use this as a light source? No. That'd be too easy. Where? Well, here's something I can loot anyway, so. Food rations. Oh, I can only carry 20 rations. Well, I'm gonna eat some because I'm low on health anyways. Okay. So I think this is where I came in from. Ah, son of a bitch, I did it again. But whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it, it's one scroll. Okay, so that's the exit. We don't want to go that way. I have to be a little more systematic about this. It's amazing how it's such a tiny area, but you can get completely lost in it. Okay. So, we are looking for a little straw hut. There it is. We want to go up here. Then we want to jump across. There we go. And now we have the combat staff. Oh, I need melee combat 1 though. Shoot. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Because magic is more my interest right now. Now, I think that's all 3 in the first area. Let me just double check here. I'm pretty sure it's 3 to each set area. 4, yeah, 4 is the next area, so we're good here. I'm not going to look at those until we get there, too. I don't feel like risking it. Alrighty. Alright, I was just adjusting my window size there so I can read chat a little bit easier. Oh, can't eat the apple. Now, I'm gonna pop these on too. Because it seems like I'm running into foodstuffs a lot. So now we can go find the lady.
Clear off, you! You've got no business here.
Are you complaining about me being
I
in
have no
here?
patience for this sort of thing. Clear off! All right, buddy. You asked for it. What was that? Stop right there!
Oh, he is after me. Okay. Didn't expect that. Where did it put me? Back at the old one. Alright. That was my bad. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea too. Let's just get that out of the way. There we go. Let's pop food up over here.
Some things will never be clean now. Never ever be clean.
Lady reciting Macbeth. Let's go over here. Now, oh, I guess I can get these too. How's the spell not ready yet? Spell is not ready yet. That's interesting. Maybe the box is too big for it. Would be my only guess. Okay. So now, let's go find where the straw hut is. Oh. Pretty sure we started from here. Yep, here it is.
I'm going home to put heavier shutters on the windows.
Gila, save us!
There we go. And my combat staff, which I can't use yet, but hopefully it'll come in handy later. Okay, now we can get going. I'm gonna save too just in case. I'm gonna try
Clear
something
off, you.
different here.
You've got no business here.
Can I telepathy in there? Oh, that's a mana intense spell. I didn't realize that. Excuse me?
Clear off, you. You've got no business here.
Alright. Well, whatever it is, it's not worth it. Okay, let's see here. We need to go this way, I believe. So it looks like the mana intensity for things is a little bit different based on whatever I've got going. So if I'm opening a door, it's very light. If I'm trying to lift a box, it's a lot more.
Excuse me.
Oh, you must be the envoy. Here's our guest. By God.
Okay.
Can't move the camera,
I'm
unfortunately,
here
so
to
I
see
can't
the
look at
wizard Lord
Gert's
Menelek
face.
on behalf of Master Fenrir.
You must be Sareth. I was getting worried about you, though maybe for no reason. Uncle said you helped kill a Cyclops. No, sorry. I'm Lyanna, Menelag's niece and pupil.
Niece? Pupil?
Uncle will be so pleased to see you. But you'll want to wash up before dinner. Please, follow me.
With pleasure. I mean, yes. Excellent.
Guard! Please open the portcullis!
Yes, milady.
We've had a feast prepared in your honor, you know.
So I got Gert's note here. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't need it anymore, but we know that's Gerth now. I don't need that either. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Come along. I'd like to get inside and put the gate down before Garth comes
So,
back.
what is combat skills? Adrenaline, critical hit, archery. We're gonna focus on magic then.
We really don't have a lot of time,
We got
Sarah.
fire trap. Freeze requires 3 skill points. Heal requires 3. Charm requires 3.
I
A
assure you,
hostile
you're perfectly
creature.
safe here.
Mana feels like I really need more of it, but I need 5 to get that. Magical trap, your enemy can't see, explodes the enemy is near. I don't like the fire trap that much, so I think I'm gonna pass on it.
Welcome to the house of Menelag.
Yes, Nana's implications along with other things make it quite
So
interesting.
you're Sareth. Good to see you, lad. With those necromancers at the walls, watch it with that. I was getting worried. I trust you brought the Shantiri crystal. Of course you have. Good. I'll take that, my lad, for safekeeping. Tomorrow we sail with it, careful with that soup there, to the Temple Isle, resting place of the Skull of Shadows. Let Arantir throw his army against the walls. We'll be off sealing his doom.
Don't dismiss Arantir too lightly. There are rumors that he might be the Dark Messiah.
Oh, stuff and nonsense, girl. All 3 of us know better than that.
But the time is right for the prophecy.
I'll worry about dusty old prophecies. You worry about the expedition. You're in charge of it, after all.
Of course, Uncle. Good night. And to you too, Sareth.
Please don't tell me you find that sort of thing cute.
Listen well, boy. I know why you're really here, but Lyanna doesn't, and we'll keep it that way. Fenric's business doesn't touch her. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps you don't know, and that's probably for the best. The servants will show you to the guest house. Get some sleep, hero. We sail with the morning tide.
That was a lot more expedited than I remember it with his character. He seems very
Wake up! The
straight
manor is
to
under
it.
attack! There are necromancers everywhere! I'm gonna see if the master is alright. Hide yourself!
I almost did whack her with the stick. I think the first time I did this game, I hit her with the stick. Oh, he is.
There's no way out!
Don't move, buddy. Die.
I think that killed him. Yeah, it did. Now, if I remember, you can like ice the steps and they'll fall down on it, but I don't have enough skill points for ice, so. You have the scroll. That over here. This one about. The same thing I read earlier. I thought I remember this guy always dying too. Like he runs down the stairs like an idiot for some reason. I guess not. Now, if I remember, you can go out this way if you want, or you can go through the lower area. No. Let's take a look here. Oh, I already have a wooden staff, right? Yeah, so I'm good there. Let's be clever about this. Can I actually, like, swing this? No, it won't let me. What's that noise?
What was that? Did I hear something? What was that? I'm so tired.
Uh-oh.
Try to.
Alright, that didn't work.
Get him. Come on. Let's kill him.
I definitely need more mana.
We've got him now. Move to his right.
Yeah, it feels like the hitboxes are a little bit wonky.
Get me some help here. Hey, pal. You're a dead man.
Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't have enough mana for it? Ah, I was hoping to get a really cool combat attack on him. Yeah, the combat in this game is a lot clunkier than I remember it being. Alright.
You won't make it.
Also, the kick is incredibly broken, as you can tell. Oh, can't do anything with that.
No surprise there. Stonehelm does have a thieves guild.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get mana potions, and I am going to need to put those somewhere where I can use them easily. I think I'm gonna make that 9. I feel like it wouldn't give me this for no reason if there wasn't something to use it for. What purpose do you serve? Like, this is clearly for something. Do I climb up on it and then get onto this? I don't think so. Well, I'll mark that for later. Once I figure out what it's for.
Did I stop right there?
I don't really like the finisher too. It takes a lot of work to get that to go off. It's a neat idea to be able to coup de grace them when they're down, but you have to be very precise with it. What was that? How many skill points do I have? Still 2.
Did I hear something? Stop right there, or it gets ugly.
See, look at how, like, much build-up I have to do to coup de grace this guy.
Don't try to, Roddy. Flank him. Go to his
I need more mana to throw somebody with it. That's so disappointing. Step on it.
Show some skill before.
Oof. Gonna eat some food. Save those potions for really important stuff. And of course I wasted my mana potion. Because I'm an idiot. Anything in here? I don't think so.
Keep looking. We need to get inside and secure the crystal.
Cellar. There has to be something that this is used for. I'm gonna move it towards the fire. It almost feels like it could slam into the front door there. But I still think I have a big enough mana pool for it. So what is this here? How much does it cost? 5 skill points. So there's no way that they could expect me to have a mana pool to pull that to smash the doors open. So it's definitely not that. Alright, before we go down to the cellar, I'm gonna look around here just to make sure I didn't miss anything else, because it felt like I missed something else. Go take a look around. So I can hear like an eerie breathing. I think I remember as a kid that I was trying to see if I could like speed run this area in particular by hopping up onto that up there. Son of a bitch, I just wasted another potion. Alright, you know what? You go here. You go somewhere where I'm not gonna screw that up. I think I'd try to do this. And then I try to hop up into there, because I feel like this may be the secret even. Get this out of my way. Shit. Alright, let's reload. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright. Well, it gives me some chances to fix tragedies from happening again. I can hear something up there like a donkey. I think it's a ghoul. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see if that gets rid of my problem that I'm having up here. I don't think it will. I think I have to move all of these. Yet. Again. Alright. That is a cruel and unusual fate. But we know better now, and I'm going to save when I get there. And that should take care of it. Okay. Saved. Let's get up here. Come on. There we go. We're just gonna set you down over here. That was even next to it. Alright, let's try this again here. Grab. Throw. Okay, that should do it. Now I got running room. Get up onto it. There we go. And running jump to the ledge. It's a tricky prospect. We'll get it. Come on. Okay. Let's try that again. I think I remember doing this for hours as a kid too, so maybe it isn't actually something and I'm just an idiot. But we're gonna try a little bit further here. Okay. Hop up on this. Hop up on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think there might be a wall there that is preventing me from getting to that ledge. But if there wasn't one, it could be a neat speedrun shortcut that hasn't been discovered. Come on. What? Alright. Hey, Ito. I didn't see your comment there earlier. I don't know if you're still here or not. But maybe I can get up to that window? I'm not giving up yet. There's definitely more to this. You know what? I can tell from this. Can I magic the window open? No, I can't. Oh, I can. I heard something open. I think. Maybe. Okay, well, whatever. Let's look around and see if there's anything else. So the only thing that has my attention really is this. And as neat as I think it would be, I don't think the chain is long enough for that thing to go flying into it. So I'm gonna guess I have to go into the cellar. I'm curious though if the guy is still alive back here or not. There we go. Oh, that dude is gone. That's unfortunate. I'm guessing it doesn't track his position or on resets or not because he's not an essential NPC or anything.
Inside at last. Good job. Let's see what's going on here.
You spider.
You won't make it.
Oh, hello. Up against that guy's dead. I've got 3 skill points now.
He still gives me the shakes. What was that? Did I hear something? Did I hear something?
That didn't do what I was hoping it was gonna do. There we go. I swear I remember a secret in this area too. Dead lady. I don't think we want to go that way yet. I keep thinking that twinkling noise is like it telling me there's a secret nearby. What was that? I swear there's a secret near here. Oh, what's this? That looked blue.
Sarah,
There we go.
good. We should keep an eye out for more of these.
So I have to watch out for things that turn blue slightly and shaded. Oh, there's a spider. If I remember, spiders don't like fire. Is that all of them? Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Jesus.
Inside at last. Good job.
Have to do it all over again?
What's going on?
Well, what can I get for 3 skill points? I can get freeze, that could be handy. Or charm. I think I'm gonna go with freeze. Yeah, it's the freeze scroll. That could be fun. Alrighty.
What was that? You won't make it.
Let's see if this works.
Don't try to run.
It does.
Die!
There we go. Much smoother. Fuck you, spider. Interestingly enough, potatoes are not food. I guess eating a raw potato would be a little bit difficult, though. Well, luckily the load times in this game are not too brutal. This is on an SSD too, so you would think it'd be like almost instant, but there's still that little tick to it. So I wonder what killed me, if there was a spider, or it looked like an explosion went off. I don't think I hit oil with my,
I've had worse bosses than Arantir.
Alright.
He still gives me the shakes. You've met him? Yes, I wish I hadn't. What's he like? Like a nightmare made of ice. That's what he's like.
Speaking of ice. Funny. Chill out. There we go. So, let's see if I can get that thing to trigger again, just so I know what I'm looking at here. Stand still. Okay, so it does turn blue. Oh! It also dims the walls. Or it did. That's interesting.
Sarah, very good. We should keep an eye out for more.
I suspect that might have been a glitch, but the other part... that definitely wasn't. Alright. Now we got the stupid spiders in here that we have to deal with. So let's zap them. Now, I want to know what killed me. I don't see anything that looks like an obvious trap. What the frick killed me? Huh. I'm gonna have to look at the footage later and figure that out. I just like exploded for no reason. Yeah, I'm clueless. That was weird. All right.
Pretty good looting here. Much better than slim pickings from Morton Haven. I'll say. Hard to get excited over barrels of dried fish. That's another perk. The ghouls and zombies are too dumb to steal anything they can't eat. Urgash take the lot of them. Who knows what they want? Not me. And frankly, I don't want to know. Very wise, my friend. Very wise.
That sounds like a conversation
Stop
under
right
there.
What was that? Flank him.
I think the other guy's dead. Why do we need a quiver? I have a bow. I'm pretty sure it's got infinite arrows, so that's just a little strange. Okay. That's where I came from.
Don't move, buddy.
I forgot that you can do that, or if you both hit at the same time, you get...
Come on, let's kill it.
There we go. That seems like an adrenaline waste, unfortunately. I think if I was to do an adrenaline system like this, I would want to have a trigger that the player could press to activate it, so you don't immediately use it the second you get high strength, so you can save it for more calculated experiences. Can I light that torch? No. That's too much to hope for. Worth a shot. Hold on. I wonder what the next secret is. It looks like there's gonna be a candelabra room. I'll keep my eyes open for that. Alright. So let's take a look here while we've got this. So she's wearing a purple dress. No, I can just do this. I can drag them together. I'm curious if they just recolored the dresses or if they kept them like completely different dresses. This is kind of macabre, but it's just from an asset standpoint that I'm curious. Okay, so that's a totally different dress. So I was thinking what they did is they kept the same lady, because it's got the same head. Everybody's a ginger in this town. And that they took the dress and just recolored it to green and purple. But no, those are two totally different texture dresses, which is interesting. I think in my shoe, I probably would have just colored the dress differently, made like that one purple, that one blue, and done that. But I mean, they got more assets than I do, so they got more people than I do, so they can get away with a little bit more. I don't think I can climb up on these despite my attempts. Alright. What else do we got here? Oh, that's a ghoul. Did I actually hit that guy? I do not like the sounds that I am hearing. Okay.
Don't try to run. We've got you. You won't make it. Stop right there, or it gets ugly.
You know, I have to... I'm curious here.
We've got him now. Rush him. Go to his left.
There we go.
Skill.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, I can stop this. I think. No, I can't. Well. There are a lot of these guys. Okay, that doesn't get too old. Stop. Oh, I'm just opening doors. That's what's going on there. Okay.
Don't try to.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of the quiver is, as I think you have infinite arrows, so... Might have been that they planned to use ammunition at some point and just left it in as a cosmetic, or forgot to take it out. Probably was more work to remove it than it was to leave it. Oh, it stopped. There we go. Oh, it really stopped. I feel like there's gonna be a secret in here. Now, excuse my cough. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Okay. Is this where I came from initially? No, it's not. Let's get this here. Wizard robe. Oh, there we go. I'll wear that. Wait, I already had a wizard robe on? Oh no, it just... Well, that's a little awkward. Okay. Mana potions. Book of Ghouls. It is well known that ghouls are ravenous spirits of the dead return to reanimate lifeless corpses and imbue them with insatiable hunger for flesh. Some say that only those who died of starvation become ghouls, while others, most notably Balthazar, in his seminal treatise of the nature of the Unicotet dead, postulate that any who died of privation or want can become ghouls. Darker whispers state that necromancers can create ghouls by forcing unwilling spirits into dead bodies. Regardless of origin, ghouls are widespread wherever necromancers have extended their tendrils. Indeed, disturbance of cemeteries by ghouls is one of the first signs of necromancer cabal is near. Stronger than men, more agile as well, ghouls are nevertheless ruled by ancient hunger for dead and rotting flesh. However, when they cannot find proper sustenance to feed their immortal hunger, they are more than content to manufacture their own foodstuffs from the living. Yeah, I played Might and Magic a little bit, so I know that there's like a bunch of warring factions of like angels, demons, humans, undead, and stuff like that. Know ye that if ye wish to obtain the key mastering thine own skill of sorcery, thou must tread many dark paths and study that which is eldritch and hidden. In red-litten depths of sorcerer's mind lies the true essence of wizardry, of the power beyond this world that the dragons have granted unto us. Yet they say there is a power beyond power, an ancient source to all the greater magics in the world who slumbers and sleeps, awaiting the day of awakening. Meditate well on this, and ye shall find thy sorcerer's power increasing. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Like, there's got to be a secret around here. Oh, I can grab that. I don't see anything else in there. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. They sealed that off. That's closed. Oh, yeah, we saw the dude climb up over here. Looks like there's a rafters up there, but I don't think we can get into the rafters yet. What's in this? Oh, bush. Okay, that was interesting. This feels like it's got to be something. Daggers. Oh, there's shields on the side. Oh, none of them seem to be any kind of... Let me take a look here. Take a look. Okay, so there is a secret area here. I was right on my instinct for it. And I think my game crashed. Yeah, it's looking like it crashed. Okay, well, I hope I saved. Let's go ahead and Alt F4 and get that started up again. If it'll go. Just want to go. Task Manager. It would be nice if it worked with borderless windows, but unfortunately it doesn't, so I can't really do a easy to tab out of method for it here. And of course I have to do that again. I'm going to see how things look without doing the high graphic to see if it's really that noticeable different. Kind of doubt it. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, that dude is going back up there. So I don't think I cleared this room out, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, so I'm going to have to kill everybody again. Let's get rid of some trash that we don't really need. Get Twitch pulled back up here, because for some reason, I closed that out. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, how did that miss him?
Stop right there, or he gets
There we go. Still funny every time. Oh, you're alive? There we go. Damn, you're tenacious little spunk.
Die!
I think it just crashed. It did. It just crashed. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, let's try that again. Nice.
Don't try to run. Go to his left, or it gets ugly. Keep it up.
I don't think that's all of them. Yeah, here's another one. Their AI isn't exactly the brightest. I'll give them that. Okay. Let me save so I don't have to go through that again. I remember there's a guy over here too. Well, the settings were fine until L-tabbed a few times. When I was running everything on max, it actually seemed like it was working better. I'm just gonna say it was a one-off incident, and we'll see how it performs going forward. Okay, so my spidey sense is supposed to go off and let me know that that strange candelabra is strange. It did not. Oh, okay. So where does that go then? How the frick? Would you ever get that? I found a magic ring. Only one magic ring can be worn at a time. Well, I only got one magic ring, and 10 mana is pretty handy to have. Roll of Fireball, that'll definitely be handy too. Let me go ahead and save so I don't have to go through that again. One skill point, nothing I really want. It is tempting, I guess, to get melee combat 1 so I can get a better staff, but I don't know if that staff is really worth it, as I'm mostly using magic anyways. I think I'd rather save that for mana and spells. Okay. Checking here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't look it. I don't think there's any XP for reading books. I'm just going to leave the books there. That doesn't go anywhere, which means the only way forward is going to be this way. Let me just double check here, make sure I got everything. Got that. Yeah, I think I got everything. Okay. That's where we go. I think I went that way and it was just another door that looped around. Yep. All right.
Did I hear something? What was that? Don't move, buddy.
Oh, that worked really well, actually. They got a burn quick from a finger shot. I wasn't expecting that. What do we got here? I doubt that's a secret. I have a feeling it's probably progress. I don't know if I want to take progress yet, because I want to look for secrets. Look at this. This is clearly... There's something going on here. Yeah, look at that.
Don't try to run.
Is he dead? Yeah. Okay. Blackguard shield. This leads up to here, which is a quiver and a key. Okay, so I don't know what the key is for. This is a really weird ass stairway. Like, this is just such a bizarre design. There's a note. Get up, you have to clean the tower. There are cobwebs, dust everywhere. I left you key and expect to be done by tomorrow. Okay. Well, I don't think Jenna's getting it done. Now my guess is this leads up to the rafters and hops down onto that, so let's go find out if that's correct. It's looking correct so far. So potions, fireballs, charm, brain in a jar, brain in a jar. And a manuscript. Let's take a look at this here. Many are the years that will pass before the shadow on the face of the sun does foretell doom. For then will the cage of light be made as weak as one of iron, and the tainted angels pass and drift on the winds of the world. Then shall one king's bride bear another's child, and the dead themselves make warn the living and the infernal alike. Seek not the skull of the seventh dragon, for it is wrapped in the shadows and hidden away from eyes of man, lest it be used for great evil. For what it hath wrought, it can unmake in the hands of one whose blood flows from two worlds. Well, that's a bit of foreshadowing. Put that over here. It's foreshadowing incorporated. Let's go down over here. Okay. Now, question is, do I go back up the way I was, or do I go this way? I feel like this is probably the way forward. So I want to look around here a bit more. Okay, this is definitely the way forward. That's where the ghoul came from, or went. At least I think so. I'm going to save just in case. And let me check over here. More quivers. That's probably the way forward. Let's go check the trapdoor here. Congratulations, you found a secret area. Okay. Oh, what's in the secret area? Oh, mana potions. I guess that's not too terrible. Okay. I want to go back and check the rafters over here from the rope, just to see if there's anything else, and then we'll go from there. A love letter. Here's Ella. I found today with the masters hiding in the study, scrubbing the floor behind the bookshelf when he entered with that snobby niece of his. They were talking about a trip to an island. Can you imagine? The city under attack, and he and his worthless kin are having themselves a sailing holiday. The old fool should be spending money on hiring more soldiers for the city and on our wages. In any case, the old parasite never saw me there, and I watched him open up his money vault. It's easy to do. I simply have to place the candelabra on the right pillar. Okay, so that's where it tells you where that is. Alright.
It looks like Menelag needed better hired help.
No kidding. So if you miss it, that's how you find it. Let's get back up here and take a look around, because I feel like there's more to this place than what we were getting. Namely in this. Oh, okay. Well, not really then. That just led me back to where we were. Ha. Funny. Alright. Well then, it looks like this is the way forward. Before I get too carried away, let me just check the guide and make sure I haven't missed any secrets yet. Oops, did I close that out? Did I move that? Oh, here it is. Screen shenanigans. Got that, got that. Okay, so yeah, I got everything so far. And I think I went the wrong way. Yep, here we go.
That's a chilly breeze.
Then maybe we should cross the roof instead of just standing.
I do have something I can do to this dude. Whee! Alright. So I don't think this is the path forward. I think this is something else, but I'll take a look up here. Let's see. Yeah, it's something else. Okay,
This
good.
is a nice, quiet place. Oh, too bad we have other things to do.
Hey, I see the thing down there. Still swinging away. Well, I don't think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's anything I can get from there, and I would be correct. There is nothing I can get from there but death. All right.
This is a nice, quiet place. Oh, too bad we have other things to
I
do.
wonder what the point of these windows opening is then. Is there anything up here? No, it doesn't look it. All right. I guess we'll cross the roof then.
Just so you know, dear, Menelag is expendable. The crystal isn't.
What do you mean? The crystal was for Menelag.
Menelag is convenient, that's all. What matters is getting the crystal to that temple, and you with it.
I don't know. I think bamboo slivers under the fingernails works best. Sure, but it's pretty hard to get a written confession after that. Better not have ripped their tongue out first. Let it out something.
Well, that worked out.
Did I hear something?
No, you didn't hear anything. Anything else I can throw at him?
You can't hide forever. Thought you were gonna get away, did you? You won't make me die. You won't stay.
Oh, hello.
Don't move.
You are the guards, buddy.
I need backup.
All right. I wonder, does it show like an experience bar or anything anywhere that I'm just not seeing? I don't think so. Let's look up here for anything before we go down. Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff up here. I just have to be careful with my steps. First things first. Shoot. Well, I think. There we go. Something's glistening. No, that's just the light. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here. Yeah, those boards are all shoddy and can fall out. What was that? I think I accidentally drank a potion. Oh well. I might have to change that key. Get that to 7 and 8. Suppose you're a magic lamp. No, okay. I really wish the finger lit up the environment around me, just so I could use it like a candle. But I think this was pre-illumination from stuff like that. No, torches and stuff were a thing in game, so I guess I just didn't think to put in a kind of an illumination effect for fire. You can hear those dudes panting like dogs. Alright, I think I got everything here. I get the feeling we're almost at the end of this level. And would you look at that?
But first I'd like some information. Plans of the temple, the spells for the doors, the traps.
Boy, that'd be embarrassing if I fell here.
Really? I'll question you for as long as it takes. And then I'll question your needs.
Ooh. Guessing that's on fire.
This you die. Oh,
Uncle! No. No!
Leon. So sorry. I dragged you.
Many years of kind of cutting in there to read this parcel page while he's freaking dying there. Many years that will pass, the shadow foretell the sun doom. For then will the cage of light be made as workers iron. I think we read this already too, so it's not even new lore. What do we got in here?
Be okay, Sarah.
Corpse.
The crystal! Oh no! Sarah, you must follow that ghoul! We can meet later at the boat.
Alright, now we gotta chase a ghoul. This, I remember, was kind of fun, but you can't really dawdle or look around. Now, there's no secrets that are, like, really lost, so...
It's getting away.
It's gone.
Not if you follow it across the rooftops. Quickly.
Whoops!
It's gone!
Not if you follow it across the rooftops. Quickly! There it is.
I see it. It won't get away.
Jump across. You can do it. Perhaps that foul thing took the high road.
Oh.
Careful. Those. You can't hesitate now. There's no other way. Jump!
I have a feeling it's a time scenario, but I like trying to kill it anyways.
Could it have gone to the left?
Yeah, it's a little windy-windy at the start here, but it's not terrible. Okay.
Could it have gone to the
Oh,
left?
did you see that thing warp?
Careful now.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Hey, gotcha. Don't try to run.
Wait, what? So he went into this house.
I hear the rain will show some skin. Help!
The little pop-ups that you know that drop the key is kind of odd. It's just out of your field of view where you don't really notice it unless you're paying attention.
Some help here. You're a dead man. You're.
Don't know what the adrenaline does with the staff, if it actually does anything, because kind of seems like it doesn't. So this feels like it's the right way to go, obviously. I'm gonna look around and see what else we've got.
Show yourself. Get me some help here.
Here's what the mana regeneration rate is, because let's see here. I'm gonna wait for it to hit 4, and then I'm gonna count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 7 seconds per tick of mana regeneration. That's pretty miserable. I can't wear the assassin's garb because I don't have stealth. I don't really plan on getting stealth either, though. I do have 5 magic points, though, which I can use to not get lightning, because that takes 7. Fireball takes 7. Let's go with some more mana pool, because that is my biggest complaint right now. That my mana pool sucks, so if I can make my mana pool bigger, maybe that'll work for me. 12 points for increased mana regenerate, though. Whew. Well, it certainly is giving me mana, so I'm going to use that. The rain effect is really nice. I noticed that all they do though is lower the volume to go inside, so it's not like really muffled or anything. Change for an interior sound. Now, they want me to walk into that back door. I'm not going to walk into that back door because I saw that there was a passage over here. And my guess is this passage is the super secret way inside. Or a secret, one of the two. We're gonna find out. So there's a door that'll open up ghouls from the sounds of it. If we can get the ghouls, we can cause some trouble. It does appear to be locked. So is there a way I can smash it open? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter now.
We've got trouble. Don't try to run and stay hidden.
There we go. So who's got the key?
You won't make it. Don't move. Show some skill before I kill you.
I'm kind of curious. Nope, I have to actually open it. was hoping I could open the trapdoor with the key, use my kinetic powers, and unleash the ghouls to make them all infight, but no, that was just foreshadowing that the ghouls are down there for story. Okay. I'm always kind of curious, like, how they're doing the audio attenuation in this. If they have a volume for, like, where the entrance to this door is, that they tell it switch audio to rain the second you're outside, or if they're using, like, a radial sphere. So, when you're here, you're in the rain and you can hear it, but when you're not, you're here. If I had to guess... Oh, what's this here? This looks promising. If I had to guess, I would say that they probably are just using like a collision volume that they have in front of the door here. So when you step on it, it changes the audio. Let's see if I can trigger it before I go inside. Yeah, see, like I'm outside right now. But this is where the volume is for it. You can see. Yep, like I'm sounding like this here. My mesh gets it to go like that. So yeah, there's just a trigger volume here. And it's not perfect either, so if you really want to trigger it like this, you can. Like, I should be able to hear the rain out here. It's not just also for audio cues, it looks like it's also for the physical rain effects too, I think. Maybe not. But I can still see the raindrops coming down outside. Which is interesting, because normally the rain effects in a game, or the particles, they usually attach that to the character. So seeing it separate from the character is a little unique. I guess it could also explain why the rain's not so heavy out here. It's not attached to the character, so you don't want it to be too intense. That is strange, though, that they didn't attach the rain particles to me. Oops, wrong way. Alright, looks like we can go down the trapdoor now. Just gonna save real quick. Oh, that's odd. There we go.
Careful. If you get yourself killed, your father will be most displeased.
You know my father?
Oh, yes. I've known him.
Wrong number. What about her?
Ready for this? I overheard Arantir saying she's tied up in the prophecy, the Dark Messiah, and all that.
What? That old legend that when the last Falcon dies,
Yeah. The demon prison plus so why. We all know prophecies are love, right?
no kidding. Some fortune teller among the slaves told me I was gonna die today.
Hello. Now this is interesting. Tome of the Dragon Smithy. Let's read up here. Okay, think out of your iron. Steel is fine, but flammable is best. Place the bar of your chosen metal into the pot for smelting. Use the pot over the fire. Ensure your fire burns like the breath of Arcath. Use the heat. So put the metal in the pot, heat it up, pull the lever, raise it, remove the blade. It's red hot. Okay. So we got some steel bars here. Curious what else we got in here, because let's take a look. This is interesting. I think this is progressing forward, but I want to check and see if there's like any treasures in here. Spider.
What happened? Erentier locked him in there, and the ghouls had him for breakfast.
No kidding. Hey, where's the body? He owed me money for dice.
This does seem like it's progressing forward. Can I get back down from here? Up from here? Up, I think I screwed myself. Now let me reload.
Stop right there.
How did you even see me?
Hey, pal.
I don't know how I missed that the first time. What is this? 10 mana, 10 mana. So I got through the same ring. It really likes to double up on the rings, doesn't it?
Sneaking supplies. Smarter.
Bennett never was the brightest tool. What happened?
Erentier locked him in there. What was that? Did I hear something?
Oh, come.
Fight like a man.
How is that not breaking them?
When I get my hands on you, you won't stay hidden for long. You can't hide forever. Come back here and fight.
Like, those look kickable, right? Those should be breaking. I'm throwing heavy objects at it. They should be breaking.
I think he went that way.
That actually, like, genuinely upsets me. If I can go down it,
But that'll teach him.
I was gonna say, if I can go down there and if I can kick that, I'm gonna be very cross. But I guess I died, so I won't. Hey, hey, Manny. Sorry I didn't miss that. And thanks for the welcome. I'm a little bit fixated on this right now. Spider. Spider. There we go. Okay.
What was that? Erentier locked him in there, and the ghouls had him for breakfast.
Okay. Ingot goes in there.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Goes in there. This is clever. Now it's melted. Pour it in there. Don't tell me that was it. There we go. Now I take the hammer. What am I missing? It says something about leather straps, but I don't see any leather straps. Maybe I have to do the hilt first? Yeah, there we go. Blade is not ready to be finished. Oh. I bet you. Blade isn't hot enough to be hammered. Okay. No, they're really making me go through this. Okay. It's something I can't use anyways, but it was fun. Daggers. That guy is just going on and on and on about me. A weapon? I don't think so.
Stop right there. It gets ugly. Die.
A Naga silk sword. +3 adds 2% chance for a critical hit, double damage. And somehow you expect me to believe that the hammer I just forged is worse than that. Okay. Ring of the Weapon Master. I'm guessing that's, yeah, crit chance. Okay, that's cool. Chainmail armor I'm never going to really use, but it's there. Quivers that aren't used in the game. Okay. Once I beat this act, I think I'm probably gonna call it a night. What was that?
I need backup.
So that's interesting. There's actually illumination on the graphic of this, but it's not enough to light up the area unless you're right in it. I don't know if that's just a texture, like a decal, that when it overlaps, it provides a texture onto something else. So like it's doing it onto the wall here instead of my finger. That might be that. Yeah, I think so. Let's see what's in here. I said last week, I will help you enter the warehouse and the city. I'll just wait in the caverns throughout midnight. Just come with my reward and you'll have everything you need. Don't worry about our business. I can keep the secret. Well, you certainly can, because it looks like they stabbed you to death. Poison Curious. Or Chris, I guess. Alright. And this puts us back to where we came from, the secret path, essentially. So I think that's everything. Let's take a look at this warning note. Pay attention when you open the cells. Villagers keep trying to escape. Okay.
Is that him?
Yes, that's Arentir. Don't make a sound. His power is beyond anything you've ever seen. Look at that, look! He's opening a portal between the Necromancer Hive and the tunnels here. That takes rare power.
And without hesitation. Menelag. Powerful reputation seems to have faded with time.
Hey, help me. Help us. Let us out. Hey, help me. Help us. Open the cell. We don't want to die in here.
What can you do to draw their attention?
Die in here.
I
What
feel
can
like
you do to
letting them
draw their
out
attention?
is a bad idea.
Pull the lever. Open the door.
Menelag. Menelag. Powerful reputation. What's going on here? An unlocked cell door. Somebody has been careless. I look forward to it. You, take care of those creatures. I've no time for this.
Now's my chance.
Take the crystal. Perfect. Now let's get out of here before anyone notices.
The troops.
You won't make it.
Where is the crystal? Guards! The demons.
Such a marvelous performance, my... They've sealed the exit. Find the river. It's our only chance.
Oh, here's the river. That wasn't open originally, so I'm not sure why it magically opened.
Sareth, wake up. Easy there. What happened?
Santa? What's going on? Who? What are you, really?
That dream was just a necromancer's curse. Don't believe
Dream?
any of it, dear. I'm a friend, an ally.
I think it's cutting out cinematics, so I might have to change some stuff here or go look, because I think we kind of got screwed on cinematics there.
Sareth? Praise Elath, you're safe. I was so worried about you. You must have been through a lot. Did you find the crystal?
Please, tell her no, just to see her reaction.
Yes, I took it back.
Wonderful. Except that now the necromancers have taken our ship. We can't get to the island. If only my uncle were here. Sarah, could you do it? Get on board and lower the gangplank? Then my men could board it. Let's steal it right back from Arantir.
I'll take care of it. Just be ready when the gangplank goes down.
Just let me move this.
Ooh,
That's the
so
telekinesis.
decisive. Trying to impress someone.
I guess I can do it too. Maybe.
Be careful. They've posted guards, and our ship is armed with ballast.
So this is probably a good stopping point.
Waiting.
We'll take care of the tomorrow or today when I am done with everything else, so I will continue then. Playing this after probably, what is it, 2006 came out? Oh my god, almost 20 years? Jesus. Playing it after almost 20 years, I will say that it does have a lot of crust around the edges, but it's still pretty good. Things I would do differently, but for the most part, yeah, it's still a pretty solid experience. Alright, let me go ahead and save and quit here. Let me check and see, because I feel like we got screwed out of a cutscene. Let me take a look and see if there are any cutscenes that the settings are messing with, because if they are, that's not good. So, I think... No, it's still too big. Okay, there we go.
Find the river. It's our only chance.
I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a sorcerer named Menelag. He and I have certain shared allegiances. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows, for reasons of his own that are doomed to fail. He thinks you're going to help him, the fool. At least not without this, the Shantiri crystal that we retrieved. However, boy, I don't trust you out there alone. I need someone to hold your leash. One can travel lighter than two, Sarah.
Don't worry. You'll learn to enjoy the pain. You can call me Xana.
Nice of it to completely skip that cutscene.
Wake up. Easy there. What happened?
Xana? What's going on?
That really kind of ticks me off that it skipped that, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But at least we know that now. Alright, I will see you next time. How do I... Oh.